The curtains have closed. The show has finally is over. Yeah, that's a sentence. And WrestleMania weekend has ended. How's it going, everybody? I am the Rockstar Craven Gaming, the third-time champion, joined with the irresistible force of Lady Fortune.
Hello.
And the hugger Medieval Massacre.
That's true, I do give mad hugs.
You do. So, guys, we're done. We did it. WrestleMania became a thing.
Yep.
7 hours of wrestling.
Yeah, good old wrestling.
Technically, there's 3 hours of NXT that Massacre did the previous night.
We actually did, so Lady Fortune messages me on Facebook, and she's like, have you seen NXT TakeOver? And I was like, no, not really. And she's like, you need to fucking watch this.
I want to, actually. I haven't got around to it.
Oh, dude, we will link you this incredibly legal way to watch NXT TakeOver. But here's the thing. If you guys watched WrestleMania 34, but you skipped over NXT TakeOver New Orleans, watch this fucking shit.
Alright, so who wants to introduce the first match that happened in the pre-show? Because the pre-show mattered this time, and luckily it did not matter in the long run for us.
Not really, no.
No.
I'll go ahead and take this one. This was the 30-man Battle Royal for the Andre the Giant Memorial Trophy. This match was every single thing that you expected it to be, everything that it's been in the past couple of years, a major clusterfuck until the last moments.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, right off the bat, there was no Ambrose and there was no Cass. So, Lady Fortune and I were instantly down to one person each.
To be fair, there wasn't any Wyatt either.
Yeah, Wyatt wasn't in the match.
Yeah, well, we'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
Okay, Wyatt was not a participant in the match.
There you go. And so the first one out was Ty. Well, not the first one out in the match, but the first one out of our picks.
Yeah, because the first one out of the match was Aiden English, because he had to go back and change and shave.
Yeah.
For WrestleMania.
Right. He wanted to look his very best.
He's like, fuck it, I need to go and announce Rusev Day.
And he decides to rap a bit now.
Yo, he laid down some sick beats.
If only he had rhythm.
You're kind of right.
Well, he's white. What do you expect?
Yeah, so one of the highlights of this match was both of our picks, Ty Dillinger and Dolph Ziggler, getting set up for the Shattered Dreams by Goldust. The first time we've seen that in, like, at least 10 years?
Yep.
And then Ty Dillinger gets kicked in the balls.
And Dolph flips him up over the top rope and eliminates Goldust.
And then Ty's gone, and then Dolph's gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
I will say, my personal moment of this match was fucking Mojo picking Zack Ryder off in the middle of the fucking broski boot.
Yeah, that was pretty great.
Like, just snipes him. He's like, nope, bye. Fuck you.
So the final 3 of this match was Mojo Rawley, who's a previous winner.
Yep.
Baron Corbin, who's a previous winner.
Yep.
And Woken Matt Hardy. Which is when everybody in my house just came to the sudden realization, oh my god, Hardy's winning this.
And
yeah, when I was watching, I was like, yeah, Hardy's winning this.
Does this mean Hardy's gonna get buried, though? Because
it means he's going nowhere. Because if there's anything that the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal has proven to us, it's that your career tanks in this match.
Yep. Oh, by the way, R-Truth was in this match. You remember him?
You know what? That's exactly how I said it to my grandpa. I was like, oh, hey, R-Truth. Oh, bye, R-Truth.
Yeah, oh, hey, Primo Colon actually relevant, apparently.
And Sin Cara.
And Sin Cara, he was there, and then he was tossed to other people because they couldn't trust him to land on his own properly. If you guys thought, by the way, that the Revival were doing anything, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder were both eliminated at the same time, like bitches.
Oh, fun fact, Mike Kanellis was in that match.
Yeah, also Mike Kanellis. He did
What
not
the
last
fuck?
long.
I did not notice him at all.
He lasted
Neither
longer
did I.
than R-Truth and Primo Cologne.
And Kurt Hawkins.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's that.
Yeah. Any other moments in this match we want to talk about? No?
Balls kicked.
Wyatt
shows
up.
Revival jobbed out. Titus kind of looked like really powerful. I mean, he's not going to do anything, but whatever. Yeah, and Matt Hardy wins. I guess we're going to talk about the ending.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, fucking Wyatt.
Yeah, the Wyatt, like, music hits, and Wyatt shows up to help Matt Hardy. So now they are a thing. They're
Yep.
a thing that's happening.
They hugged. They
Yeah.
hugged.
They
They
did
hugged.
hug. And as you
Indeed.
guys know, I am the hugger.
And fucking Woken Matt Hardy was talking to himself, or talking to the trophy, actually.
He was talking to the trophy.
Yeah, he's a fucking weirdo.
So, you know what?
So-
Actually, like, Matt with Jeff as brother Nero and Baron Corbin, or not Baron Corbin, what?
Hello?
And
Bray
Bray
Wyatt?
Wyatt, I think they could be really good. I could see them going on a tag team title run.
I mean, are they actually going to call him Brother Nero, though? Because...
Technically, they don't own the rights to Brother Nero, because Nero is actually Jeff Hardy's middle name.
I know that, which is amazing.
It is. Actually, okay, so I actually have to look this up, but one of the YouTube commenters on the final deletion
Yeah.
was like, do you think Matt's gonna start calling Bray Wyatt Brother Lawrence?
Oh boy.
Oh.
Because his middle name is Lawrence. His first name is Wyndham. Let's go with Bray.
Or
Wyndham.
just Brother Wyatt.
Brother Wyatt. Actually, that sounds really cool. Brother Bray. My big bitch Brother Bray.
Big Brother Bray?
Big Brother Bray. Little Brother Nero. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to seeing what happens with that.
Yeah. So, I don't think there's any other moments we really need to mention about in this.
No, everything else was just a clusterfuck.
Yep.
So now we can talk about the amazing entrance of Mustafa Ali.
Yeah.
This fucking Winter Soldier looking motherfucker. I did not pay attention. Okay, so obviously I haven't been watching 205 Live. I haven't been watching
None of us have.
the tournament.
Yep.
But fuck me, Mustafa Ali looks awesome.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
And like, well, it doesn't help, like, Cedric probably didn't do anything special because it cuts to him halfway down the fucking ramp anyways.
Yeah.
So even if he did something cool, we never saw it.
Fuck, man. Dude looks like Sinbad from, like, the animated movie if he fucks Star-Lord.
Yeah. And like, mixed Sub-Zero in there.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
It was so fucking cool. It was great. This match, though, was so good.
It was really, really good.
I love how they were actually yelling, like, you don't have the heart, you don't have the soul back at each other.
Yeah.
Like, that was great.
Yeah, absolutely. Just great match.
A lot of the cruiserweight matches are really amazing, like the ones we actually watch.
Yeah, I feel like I should be watching 205 Live more.
Yeah, especially with fucking Drake Maverick being in charge.
Drake Maverick in charge. Triple H is now head of, basically the head of 205 Live, and we see what he's doing with fucking NXT. So
Yeah.
Which we also need to follow at some point.
yes,
Yep.
we really do.
Oh wait, I forgot to mention something about the Battle Royal.
But,
Goldust dabbed.
oh yeah.
The third match is the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal.
Moving on.
Are we not going to talk about the fucking, like, hug Cedric did to Mustafa right after he fucking won?
I
Like,
mean,
the
yeah,
holy
that
crap.
was pretty
Actually.
legit.
Like, holy crap, we actually just kicked the shit out of each other, and it was great, and like we both actually gave 110%.
Yeah, we're gonna feel this in the morning kind of shit. Yes, Cedric did win, obviously, with the lumbar check, which is
Yep.
easily, like, the second best male finishing move on the roster. The first being the end of days.
Yeah.
I gotta give it to Baron Corbin. He's got a wicked finisher.
It is great.
And we gotta see him hit it on Wyatt. Which
Yeah.
means with one arm, he held Wyatt in the air
In the
and
air
then
for-
spun him.
Yep. Kind of great. So yeah, I'll go ahead and talk about the fucking this match.
The women happened.
Yeah.
You
The
two
women
So-
got entrances.
So go ahead, Lady Fortune, introduce this, because I stole your spot for the second one.
Okay. So this is the 20-woman battle royal for the first time, apparently, WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal Trophy. I did a tweet about this, where the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, the guys started in the ring. The girls actually got to be shown walking down to the ring.
No.
Yep.
Not the girls. Becky,
women.
Bailey, and Sasha.
Got their own entrances.
Yes.
Yeah, all the other girls, you see them
17,
walking
yes.
down, though.
The other 17 got walked down
Yeah.
altogether.
It's just like, I loved that shit. It's like Becky got her own entrance, and then it's like, alright, bring out the jobbers.
Bring out the bitches.
Bring out the bitches.
Meanwhile, one of those bitches happens to be the fucking winner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking...
Surprisingly, this is in the last 10 minutes, though.
You guys need to finish this off, because I'm gonna rant super hard.
It cheesed me. I would have been happy if Bailey won it. Or happier than Naomi winning it. Like, it would have added something to Bailey and Sasha's feud. We all knew it. They were going to be the last two going in. Why didn't we pick them? We're wrong. We're stupid. I know.
But then at the same time, luckily we didn't pick them because it ended up
Yeah,
being
we would've-
anyway.
Yeah, we would have lost anyways.
Although, first off the bat, Paige is sitting at the announce table. So there
Yep,
goes
so-
Craven.
Yep, there goes one of my two. Yay.
Kairi Sane was in this match.
Ember Moon was not.
Nope.
But apparently...
I
Oh,
did
wait, no,
not
spoilers.
see when Kairi Sane got eliminated.
Commercial.
Nobody
After
did.
commercial. After commercial
It
break,
was
she's
after
actually...
commercial. Wow.
After commercial break, she's actually been thrown out.
No respect to the Japanese superstars, everybody. That'll be a running theme in this year's WrestleMania.
Spoilers.
Oh, fuck off. If they've seen... They're not watching this if they haven't seen the fucking pay-per-view.
No really great spots in this entire match. Like this, it was kind of meh.
Yeah.
Except for, like, all the NXT girls actually teamed up. Like,
Yeah,
at one point they protected Kyrie and tried to take out the main roster.
That was kind of cool. That was about it.
Yeah, the two times that they ate someone,
Yeah.
they just fucking ganged up. Who was it's the
On
first
Carmella?
two eliminated, so it would have been Carmella and Dana Brooke.
And Dana Brooke. Yep.
So they just ate her. And I was thinking that was leading to Carmella cashing in. Huge
But
spoiler,
no,
that didn't
that's
happen.
what everyone... that's what everyone thought.
It's like, oh, okay,
Carmella.
she's out of the match early so that she can,
Prep up.
prepare for later on.
No, apparently that was her Duster night off. How fun was that?
Collect your
She wants
check,
to get-
Carmella, and walk home.
She wants to get fucking locked into her hotel room again.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, that was funny. So, onto the main roster?
No.
Onto the main show?
No.
Oh god. Strap in, everybody.
Oh,
Fuck
I'm sorry about this.
Naomi with the fury of 1,000 suns. You take a beloved, well-loved superstar like Bailey, who the crowd were heavily behind. Like, you heard the pop when everybody, including her, thought she won. This is the push, everyone. This is what Bailey has been building to. Months and months of having her character be, I'm a 6-year-old who doesn't want to hurt anybody, I don't want your slappy swaps in wrestling. And now, yes, she overcomes everything. She even throws out Sasha Banks, the boss, and wins. Nope. Let's give it to someone who's already a 2 or 3 time WWE SmackDown Women's Champion. Doesn't need the push. And I'm sorry, is she a babyface? She hides outside the ring for the entire match like a fucking coward.
No, not the entire match.
Oh, no, it was 9 minutes.
Most of the fucking match.
I saw her near the end.
Yeah, when she hit Bayley with her ass.
I meant before that.
Empowerment of women, everyone. The winner of your fucking battle royal ran away like a coward and then hit her with her fucking butthole. She hit her with her signature move, the flying ass to mouth. And then beat Bayley. All I can hope for at this point is that the Battle Royal curse continues and Naomi's career just fucking tailspins.
To be fair, it's already tailspin if you think about it.
Like, why? Why this? When Matt won, it was to set up the fact that Bray had joined him. It may not be leading to, like, a world title match or anything, not as long as they're both on fucking... Are they on Raw?
Yes.
Yeah, so as long as they're on Raw, that's not going to be fucking happening. But it set up a storyline. This set up nothing. Bayley beat Sasha. She threw her out of the ring. I mean, sure, you can have this lead to a fucking Bayley-Sasha match, but Bayley got the better of Sasha on WrestleMania. Naomi does nothing. And again, we're supposed to root for her. We're supposed to cheer when she throws the fan-favorite Bayley out. After hitting her with her butthole.
Question. I got a question for you after you're done your ranting.
I'm done. Go for it.
Would you be this sour if it was Becky who hit up? Because I did, at one point during the match, I saw Becky go under the bottom rope. She wasn't front, like, I didn't...
If she hit for, like, 90% of the match, yeah, I'd be pissed off. I'd be a little less pissed off because fucking
Becky deserves it, too.
Number one, Becky deserves it, because her title run was bullshit. Number two, she wouldn't have hit Bayley with her ass. Number three...
You just don't like that finisher.
I hate it. I hate that shit because they've been talking...
So basically, you just don't like the finisher. That's
No. It's like you haven't listened to the rant at all.
No, I've been listening to the rant. I'm just...
I know my rants are powerful. But it's just one point on a point of just on something that has a lot of points against it. Is you talk about women empowerment. And it's like, don't look at my tits, don't look at my ass, look at my wrestling ability. But you hit people with your ass.
In a jumping split.
In a jumping split, which is athletic prowess, don't get me wrong. But it's the same thing as Nikki Bella, when she was like, oh, we can wrestle too, and we should be taken seriously. Her finishing move being called the Rack Attack. Get it, guys? Because of her tits. Like, I just can't with these people. At least with Nikki Bella, we were supposed to hate her. This is like, I don't want to see Naomi. I don't want to see her get her ass kicked. I don't want to see her win. I just don't want to see her. So, no, I would not have been as salty.
Okay.
Main card now?
Main card.
So, I'm going to start this one off by instantly saying those contacts were fucking amazing.
Oh, Rollins, you sexual wank pheasant. Yeah.
Like, my dad was watching this and even looked like, my mom does not watch wrestling. Absolutely does not watch wrestling. And actually hates Seth Rollins, too. She knows who he is. And my dad's like, oh, those contacts look nice. Whose? my mom looked up. Oh. Yeah, they do look nice.
Yeah.
Like, you hear like a disgusted ugh.
And then, The Miz comes out second, which was weird.
With his own ninja village.
Yep.
With the village hidden in the awesome.
Yep.
And also some 3D graphics.
Yep.
Surprisingly. And at the same time, he told the Miz Taraj to stay in the back.
Which I liked. I
thought
that.
I respected that super hard, especially considering they stood in the back for the whole match.
Yeah, they did not.
He did not interfere at all.
So yeah, legit. He was like, dude, I saw your performances in the Battle Royal. I just let me do this.
Compared to another match that we'll get to.
Yeah. I think at this point, The Miz kind of wishes he had them out there.
Yeah, really. So
then Finn Balor came out to
groupies.
Mothers Against Drunk Driving, I think.
Apparently it was LGBTQ.
Yeah, basically, if you follow him on Twitter, it's basically Finn for Everyone, where he is all for the LGBTQ community and all that jazz.
Which is great. I mean,
it's great. I'm not shitting on that.
It's great. It's really awesome. I'm glad. Finn sounds like an amazing guy.
I guess we were all expecting a demon.
Weird WrestleMania entrance.
And attire.
Yeah. Because with the rainbows everywhere, it's like, I've got rainbows on me, I'm the Demon King.
Bear me so I can steal your soul and look fabulous doing it.
I am a harbinger of death from Beelzebub himself.
We are bad. We are bad people.
I'm a terrible person, I'm sorry.
So, good spots in this match. All of it.
Yeah.
I would say that this was kind of match of the night as well.
It was, honestly, it's probably my match of the night.
Let me take a look at the rest. No. Not my match of the night, but second.
I will say, like, one specific one that I remember because I'm going through our Facebook chat is Mike's freaking, like, spike DDT to Seth, where, like, Seth was on his head.
You call him Mike?
That is his name.
I know, but you just call Miz Mike. You guys go out for fucking shawarmas on Fridays?
You don't know.
Yo, my dude Mike.
You don't know my life.
No, apparently I don't.
Yeah, man. Me and Mike on Friday. Me and Joe on fucking Wednesdays. Yeah.
I can't tell if you're talking about Samoa Joe or Roman Reigns.
Yes.
Oh.
He is both. Samoan Joe.
The answer is both of them.
Oh my god. Okay, sorry, that took me out for a second.
Okay. So the Miz's Spike DDT.
The Miz's Spike DDT always looks good, but then that amazing selling.
Mm-hmm. We'll get to some amazing selling later on, though.
I like the Sling Blade war between Finn and Seth.
Yeah, that was great. That was great too. The double coup de grace and then like the double curb stomp, almost.
Yeah, he almost curb stomped him into his shoulder.
Yeah.
Finn Balor doing the like lawn dart drop kick on the outside into Seth through Miz.
Yeah. And I will say, Lady Fortune had a bit of consideration for her baby boy Miz by asking us if his ear is bleeding. I'm like, do we even care?
Hey,
hey guys, I think Miz might be hurt. I don't think Miz might be hurt enough.
We'll get to somebody who got hurt.
Also, Maurice wasn't there.
Because Maurice is taking care of her newborn daughter.
Yeah, I know, but like, your fucking turns are insured for thousands of dollars. Hire a babysitter and go to WrestleMania.
My dude. So.
Well, to be fair, another mother was at WrestleMania, so.
Yeah.
I guess.
I will pipe up and say this match was the deciding factor.
Yep.
For us, yes, it was.
Because if it was not for this match, essentially, if Finn Balor won, and that's the only way, after all this was said and done, that Lady Fortune would have retained. If Finn won.
Yeah,
what would have happened if Miz won, actually?
Pardon?
What would have happened if Miz won?
If Miz won, then you would have won. You would have won.
I still retained, yeah.
Yeah, you would have won by 1. Basically, my score and your score would have flipped.
Okay.
Which, by the way, it was 7-6-4.
Which you guys would know if you followed us on our various social medias. Which I will flip out at the end of this video.
Great finish.
Yeah.
I'm happy for Seth. The only thing I don't like that Seth does is whip around the belt. Only thing I don't like.
I don't mind it.
That belt
Maybe
is $400.
Maybe you should himself, Massacre?
Hey, man. You know, if you're gonna do things with the belt, do some creative shit.
That belt is $400. Stop it.
Actually, that's a great segue into our next match, because you know what I love? I love people who wear the belt. Like, actually around their waist. I hate when people just sling it over the shoulder.
Some people can't fit it around their waist, to be fair.
Then do something interesting with it. Don't toss it over your shoulder the same way I toss my fucking lunch bag over my shoulder when I go to work.
Do you actually?
I actually do.
Uh-huh.
But, like, don't toss it over your shoulder like it's just, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That is the fucking belt. You are a champion. Champion it up. Bitch. And you know who does that? Charlotte Flair.
So are we not going to complain about how this ended up being second on the card?
I'm going to.
Me too, because this was my match of the night. This is honestly the best match of the night, in my opinion. And it was on second.
On the main card.
On the fucking main card. This and the women's, the Raw women's should have switched.
Yeah.
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 Because, to be honest...
No offense to Nia.
No offense to Nia, you know, congrats, but...
Yep.
This had a lot more behind it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And... a lot of good spots.
First surprise of the night.
This was probably one of the biggest surprises of the night.
So, let's talk about spots first.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have one on Twitter that I talked about at Time4AMassacre. That's a numerical 4, and it's linked in the description below. Moonsault into triangle choke, into Boston Crab, into pin attempt, into pin attempt.
It was great. Yeah.
That whole segment to me, like, if you want proof, video proof, that women's wrestling is going in a different direction than it has ever gone before, just watch that segment. This match was like a little over 13 minutes. It wasn't a 20-minute match, it wasn't a 30-minute match, but it did everything that it needed to do.
Yeah, it was a very, very solid match. I will say, prior to the match, Charlotte had Spartans walking down to the ring with her.
Yeah.
And with her, like, bass-boosted Ric Flair theme song, essentially, I just wanted the Spartans to, like, start strutting like they were on a catwalk.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
It did get a little gay bar by the end of it, didn't it?
Yeah, it was just, like, it was unfitting to see, like, giant Spartan men just...
although we were talking about, I wonder who's underneath those Spartan helmets and which one of them will be Intercontinental Champion in the next couple of years.
Right?
Because they tend to use up-and-coming superstars as, like, the side people.
Yeah, or even, like, current superstars, really.
Yeah. The one I love to talk about the most is Sasha Banks being one of The Undertaker's druids.
Or
What's it in Triple or Alexa Bliss?
Triple
Maybe?
H having Alexa, Charlotte, and Sasha as well, I think.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Or was it Becky? It was either Sasha or Becky. One of those.
I remember Sasha. And then there was CM Punk being in John Cena's entrance.
Yep.
That was weird.
Yeah, just given what happens later on, yeah.
Yep.
Also, top rope Spanish fly by Charlotte.
Yep.
Who
that move
almost
looks
slipped on
like
the top
it fucking
rope.
kills. Yeah, that move looks like it kills people. Just saying.
Just
So,
great match.
Now rant time. I put this on Twitter saying, awesome, like, women's Raw, like, women's Royal Rumble winner, not even main event. Not even close. I'm like, didn't she win this? Someone replies, she did. Yeah. I know. I said that in the fucking tweet. That she won it. I wasn't asking if she won it. I was saying she won it.
Yeah.
Learn to read the fucking tweet. God damn. You fucking foreign fuck. No, I looked at the person's page. He's not American, or he's not North American, not even South American. He's like from fuck you somewhere. Check it, like
cool. We've alienated our gay audience. Let's alienate our non-North American audience.
Okay, I'm saying he's like Czechoslovakian. I'm saying he's like that far out there.
First off, Czech Republic. It's not called Czechoslovakia anymore.
That's how far out he is. Anymore.
He's backwards in time.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, it's okay.
Yeah.
We've got like a bunch of different stuff with us. I'm a WAP. You're like fucking Craven is.
I'm me. Yeah, I'm my own little dose of crazy.
And we've got a little bit of yellow with us too. What's up, Lady Fortune? How you doing?
So, okay, back to this match. Speaking of yellow.
Yeah, speaking of, yellow getting wiped off the board.
So, I loved how they ended the match, post-match.
Yeah.
Absolutely loved it.
It also kind of sets up what happens later on.
Yeah. Okay, Asuka's English is not good. So I literally had to rethink of what she said, because I missed half of it. I'm like, what? All I heard was, Asuka. I'm like, Charlotte was ready for Asuka. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Charlotte
Check.
was ready for Asuka. And then congratulations. And I was like, yeah, you know what? Fucking right.
I'm like, yeah, that was the way to do it. And then...
you can't really think of it. If it wasn't going to be Charlotte, who truly would be the one to end Asuka's reign?
I mean, Ember Moon, Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, I was gonna say there is better options. I am not going to lie,
but
it's just
I'm not mad. I'm not mad about Charlotte beating it.
I'm not mad at Charlotte beating it. I'm mad that she beat it at Asuka's first WrestleMania.
I'm also mad about that. I'm mad about Asuka not winning the championship. Because right now the Women's Royal Rumble has a 100% loss record.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And guess what? You know what fucking Royal Rumble loves to do around that time? Talk about stats.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
So, let's throw that stat in there. You made your first Women's Royal Rumble winner lose her title shot in the second match in the card.
Yep. So, okay. Next match. Right?
Before...
Nope.
You're kind of forgetting the elephant in the crowd. Because at this point, there was something that happened.
Oh, you're talking about the fact that Cena says that being a fan is very hard?
No, the fact that all of a sudden the referee went to Cena and then Cena disappears to the back.
Yeah, but don't you know that Nikki was surprisingly in labor?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, never mind.
That's totally... Yeah, that's what happened. Right, yeah. Okay. Okay, shush.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I do want to talk about him being in the crowd because he's
It was
taking
great.
selfies with people. He's like,
Yep.
Meeting kids and stuff like that. He's amazing.
He actually had him do reactions to the matches.
Yeah, which was great. And
Now,
like,
that
I love.
being said, there was like a solid 5 seconds every time the camera cut to him before he was like, huh? What? Why is everybody like, oh, I'm on the camera, hi!
Well, it's a surprise reaction rather than a forced reaction.
Yeah, like I loved the one where they pan to him, and then he eventually looks over. He's like, no, go back that way. He's like, look back at them. Like, don't focus on me. Go.
I
I'm like,
love
yes,
the interview
good man.
where he's clearly done the interview and the fucking girl is just standing there with the mic and she's like, yeah? And he's like, I'm done. The match!
Yeah, go, match.
Oh.
Fuck. Like, I love when he was like, we got this guy from here, that guy from here, this girl from here, da-da-da-da. He's like, man, being a fan is hard. I was genuinely laughing at that.
Somebody on Twitter, and forgive me, I just somebody liked the post, so I saw it. Was like, the girl beside Cena's gonna give birth to the Undertaker. What an entrance!
That would have been fucking amazing.
If you posted that tweet, let us know.
Like, I love. We were speculating basing it on how that was happening, right?
Yeah.
And I was going to be like, oh, Taker comes up from behind Cena, taps him on the shoulder, and asks him if the seat beside him's taken.
That would have been great.
Just anyone sitting there, and Cena
that
looks up
would
like,
have been
fuck!
better than what actually happened.
Yep. Anyways.
Sad,
Taker totally never showed up. Shut up.
No, yeah, because fucking... You could have busted out for a quick ham sandwich and missed it.
So, next match
Go ahead.
was a fatal 4-way match for the United States Championship featuring 2 Canadians, a Bulgarian, and an actual American. Give you the clue of who has the odds highly stacked against him. The American.
Although he did get a really cool...
and one of the Canadians.
He did get a really cool, like, RKO party going.
Yeah, that was cool. I liked it. Any really good spots in this match? Rusev's super kick party?
Yeah, Rusev's super kick party. Obviously, the Rusev Day chants. Randy Orton's RKO party. I did mention, and I shouldn't have, but I did mention, if there's no DQs in a Fatal 4-Way match, why don't Aiden and Samir just get in the ring? Like, what's the referee gonna say? No, don't do that?
Seconds after that, Aiden English gets RKO'd, and Sunil Singh stands up on the mat.
And then, fucking, who was it that got hit? Was it Rude? No, it was Rusev.
Yeah, Ruru.
Yeah,
It was Rusev who took him out.
this is your punishment as fans for liking Rusev of your own accord.
Yeah.
You're
Because
not
he
allowed
gets
to
pinned.
like someone unless we tell you to like someone. By the way, you like Roman Reigns.
Yeah, and also I will say, like, with Orton's RKO party he did, the one he did specifically to Rusev ate that RKO like a fucking beast.
Oh yeah,
Like, he took it and actually, like, sold it so well.
Rusev
Like, he came
is
down.
fucking fantastic.
Yeah, you kind of remind me of King Ross.
Why do I remind you of King Ross? I have hair.
Yes. No, he absolutely loves Rusev.
I didn't. I thought he was boring as a fucking foreign heel. Like, I am Rusev, I am Russian.
You would win.
Russian do not like American scum.
You were hoping that he would win this match.
I was hoping he would win this match, because now he's no longer like that. He's with Aiden English, who somehow has a career after the Vaudevillains. I have no idea how, but my god, dude, you are charismatic. You're never going to do anything in the ring.
Although, it's kind of funny that at one point during the match, I'm watching the match, and I see in the corner Aiden English, and I was thinking, why is Sheamus standing at ringside?
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
And if you guys want to talk about this match, or you guys want to start talking about this next match, I gotta go do something super quick.
Okay.
Or we could still complain about Mahal actually winning.
Or you guys can rant. Up to you.
Fucking Mahal. Like, what did we do?
Jinder
What did
Mahal.
we do as fans to deserve this shit?
Apparently, I think the WWE probably heard me choosing him to win all the time last year and wanted me to do that again this year.
Fucking, just Jinder. Why Jinder? Randy,
all the
Randy
people.
retains. Okay, fine. You know, Randy kind of wins at WrestleMania. It's what he does. Bobby Roode wins. Okay, we like Bobby Roode. Rusev wins. Okay, cool.
He'll become the next Dan Bryan.
He would get fucking cheered from here to Valhalla.
Pretty much.
But Jinder was there to eat the pin.
Apparently not.
But
Did you guys miss me? I missed me.
But apparently Jinder was there to give the pin. He hits the Kalas
Yep.
on Rusev, pinning Rusev just for that little extra salt in the fucking wound.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm honestly not happy that Jinder won. Like, I would have been happy, honestly, with any one of the other three winning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just...
He's got X-Pac heat. It's not heat of like, oh, you're a bad guy, so we don't like you. It's like, would you just fuck off?
Yeah, it's like, we get it, you fucking deezed out, go away. Like, get out of the spotlight for a little while.
Go fail a wellness test,
they're
prick.
The only way I can see this reason happening is I think maybe they want to make Jinder the next Grand Slam champion, but
Oh god, no.
No, please God, don't.
So, onwards to the next match.
now we can go on to the next match.
Longest match of the night.
Longest match of the night.
Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey versus Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. First off, entrances. Steph gets her own bike.
Yep, which was great.
Yeah, she's
And-
not relegated to riding fucking bitch.
And she did the thing, the water thing.
She did the water thing. Yeah, she stood on the apron, and she like had a little bit like dribbling out of her mouth afterwards, which was actually kind of hot.
Yeah, but that's a you thing. That's a
Yeah.
Yeah, I would let Stephanie dribble out of her fucking mouth. Yeah, hello.
Wow.
Yeah, that's. I
What's
knew
up?
that's where that was
Yo,
going.
Steph, hit me up.
Yeah, if she did, Triple H would be at your door first.
I think I got a better chance of fucking Asuka on the top of the Superdome.
Oh my god!
Oh, I would
What has
too.
this show
Asuka's-
become?
Babe,
What has this show become?
what do you mean that's what this show become? This used to be me and fucking Dion bitching about dumb anime shit.
And now it turned into me and you, and then Anna or Lady Fortune, whoopsie daisies,
Oh well.
joined into the crew. Hey, my name slips, your name slips, everybody's name
I
slips.
actually just say mine. I don't give a fuck.
Come, Mr. Tellyman, tell me banana, slip on banana peel. So, and then Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey came in normally.
Yeah.
Ronda wearing Roddy Piper's actual jacket, which
And killed.
for the second time. Well, I don't know if the kilt was actually his.
No,
They never mentioned.
The kilt was too short.
Yeah,
Let's be
the kilt
honest.
was-
Ronda
the kilt
looked
was-
hot as fuck.
Yeah. And-
She came in with like a crop top and like this really tiny kilt. Like I know it's supposed to be reminiscent of Roddy Piper, but I'm pretty sure she got that off the set of a porn.
Aside from the jacket, because the jacket was actually
The
Piper's.
jacket was actually Piper's.
Yep. And I will say, like, this is the first time I've really ever looked at Ronda Rousey's eyes. Fucking Christ.
Oh my god.
I love her beautiful eyes.
She's so pretty.
Like, fucking, she has the changing color eyes, which are lucky to have.
And such a geek.
Yeah, she's a geek. It's great.
I can't wait to see her on her first episode of Up, Up, Down, Down.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So, anyways, back to the match. Triple H and Kurt Angle start this match, obviously, while Stephanie... qualm number one.
Yeah.
You start to fuck with Ronda Rousey prior to the match, and even during the starting minute of the match, you legitimately run out of your corner and...
There's a slight strategy to it. Is trying
you
to
fucking rule making whore.
It's Stephanie McMahon. How would you not expect this kind of?
Well, it's like I said. There's a slight strategy to it, which is like Stephanie making her not think because she's not used to the rules of WWE.
Yeah, or what, the mind game shenanigans?
Yeah, it's mind games. And then, fucking Ronda would get out of her corner and she's still walking around the ring, so she's not inside the ring, and the ref is like, no, Ronda, you need to be in your corner, or I'll start counting you.
Yeah, the ref was a shit.
Maybe that's why eventually something happened. Because there was something that happened later on in this match.
Just fuck this match. Here's the thing. People on Twitter love this match. And you know what? It was a hell of a lot better than it had any right to be. There was some decent wrestling. Ronda looked great. Fuck, Stephanie looked great.
Great storytelling.
It was amazing storytelling, and the right people won. The problem is, nothing mattered in this match.
The problem was that exactly what Triple H and Stephanie said in the interview is exactly what they did. Which is, we make the fucking rules. Fuck you.
Right.
Is like, go ahead, try to count me out. I'll delegate your counting. Go ahead, try to tell me I can't come into this ring. I'll send you out. I'll fire your ass.
Tell me I can't beat the shit out of this woman.
Yeah,
let me this woman go at it.
Okay, super quick, the moment between Ronda and Triple H, I absolutely actually loved it. Because it just basically shows... basically shows that Ronda can fuck up a man. And she's not afraid to fight a man.
Yeah.
To the point which I hope, with Ronda being in the WWE now, that intergender matches become a thing. But probably not.
Become a thing again.
Yeah.
But aside from that, Stephanie running like a little bitch, only to actually have some fight in her, which was great. Mm-hmm. So despite the bullshit that the McMahon family was pulling, despite all that huge speed bump, huge speed bump. Mm-hmm. I'm talking massive speed bump here.
We understand.
Yeah.
Right? It was a damn solid storytelling match.
It was a solid match.
And I nearly predicted the actual outcome to a T.
Just this, when things happen like this, it takes me out of the match. Because it makes me think that, okay, Rousey gets the armbar and Steph taps out. Why doesn't Triple H just go grab a mic and he's like, we're restarting this match and it only counts if I win? If you're gonna be that fucking petty...
But then that would be a regular...
That would own the business.
That happens on a regular show. That wouldn't happen at WrestleMania.
I mean, it's happened at WrestleMania. They've restarted matches at WrestleMania.
Yep.
Fucking Undertaker Batista.
Yep.
Never mind. I'll take that back, that comment.
So, who wants to introduce the next match before we start to vent way too much about this one?
Oh, I wanted to vent about the fact that I'm surprised that they actually Angle and Stephanie be in the same ring.
Oh, no. We've already talked about Ronda and H being in the same ring. It's the same thing, just flip the genders.
Oh, but... Okay, fine. And I guess I'll take this one, because...
I was going to say, I'm anybody?
So the next match, which should have been much shorter than the match after it, in terms of...
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah. It's the Triple Threat Tag Team match for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. The Bludgeon Brothers versus the Usos versus the New Day.
Okay, I want to be first here because this has something to do with the entrances. What the fuck?
The New Day one?
Yes!
The Adam Rose party?
I want to bring up my tweet. I want to bring up my tweet, actually. Let's see if I can find it. The tweet I did because of that stupid, weird entrance.
Wait, when Austin Creed, Xavier Woods, right? Mm-hmm. Did the thing on his trombone, whatever you want to call it, fanfare.
Dragon Sword call. It was a Dragon Sword call.
Yeah, no, you have two fucking Power Rangers fans on this podcast. That was the Dragon Sword call, and it was
even
fucking
if I have to
amazing.
Even if I have to make a third watch this, he will say it was a Dragon Sword call.
Dude, again, I've never watched a single Power Rangers thing. Just give me that.
Fair enough.
When he did the thing, that part alone was cool. What followed after? What the fuck? I genuinely thought I was tripping on acid.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's dancing pancakes. Am I high? Do I have the munchies? No. Okay. I think I need to.
And the pancakes actually did worms.
2 of them.
Yep.
And one of them did like this weird flip right after because he couldn't stand upright or some shit. Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah, I would also like to bring up the tweet that Massacre did because during the entrances.
Go ahead.
Because she was complaining about the Roundup match, so she's like, "People like that match? Fuck me, I guess." And then I reply, "Don't be sour. Have some pancake worms."
Yeah.
And I just let that go because I was in the middle of watching that.
Good old pancake worms.
Good old pancake worms.
Yeah,
anyway.
I will say, when it comes to the entrances of these 3 teams, I love the Usos entrance. Like, just the slow pace they walk compared to, with their music is great.
I'm growing more on their theme song.
Yeah, so am I, honestly.
I didn't like it at first.
And then the fucking Bludgeon Brothers. Jesus Christ, I love their song.
It's pretty great.
It's just slow. It's maniacal almost. It fits them. I almost want to say this is Rowan's best gimmick.
Roman?
Rowan.
I said Rowan.
I thought you said Roman.
I did not.
I was like, Roman's never had a gimmick.
I mean...
Well, his own gimmick.
And the Shield gimmick.
Yeah, that wasn't really... It's pretty much the same. He
but
had a moment where he was trying to beat John Cena and said, "Suffering succotash."
I loved that moment. Shut up.
No.
I genuinely loved it.
If we're allowed to talk about wrestling at Con Bravo at the Unpopular Opinions panel, you can go ahead and bring that up.
I will.
Because that was some ass.
So, anyways, the bludgeoning happened. And I hate triple threat tag team matches for one solid reason. Why are only 2 people legal at a time?
Technically, it should be 3.
It should be 3.
It should.
And if it's a fatal 4-way tag team match, it should be 4 people. They've always done it this way, and it cheeses me, because then, why would you tag the other team out? Unless you know you just about to get your ass handed to you, and you need somebody else in? Sure.
Well, because usually it's blind tags. They just happen to be in that corner of the ring, and that person tags himself in.
Yeah.
Here's what I don't get. This is the same problem that I had with the Fatal 4-Way matches, and Triple Threat matches, and any match that involves multiple, teams of people where there are no disqualifications. Why?
Is the ref gives up.
Not even that the ref gives up. Obviously the ref can't fucking keep track of who's legal. But why would you just stand on the apron? You're like, shit, I'm not the legal man. I gotta go to the outside and hold the fucking rope. Why? get in the ring and
kick some
beat
ass.
the shit out of everybody. No one's going to disqualify you.
Yeah, well, okay, to be fair, somebody didn't have to tag in, and that was the Bludgeon Brothers. They just sat there and killed.
Exactly.
They did, well, quite honestly, the bludgeoning.
They did exactly basically what I said, is like occasionally one of them would stand on the fucking ring ropes, or not ring ropes, but the ring apron. But for the most part, they were both in the ring and eating people.
Yeah. And, well, quite obviously, the Bludgeon Brothers won. Yay, we all gained a point. Making it, 4, 3, and 3 at this point. So, you know.
We already know you won.
Well, I like to give score updates.
I know,
nice.
but I got the lowest amount of points.
I have one job, okay?
I got one job on this ship. It's stupid, and I'm gonna do it.
That's exactly what it is.
Basically, SmackDown. No, wait. Basically, SmackDown needs to take a note from NXT. That's all I have to say.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because NXT TakeOver had a triple threat tag team championship match, and they did it better than these guys.
Oh my
Much better.
God, did they ever? In fact, the bludgeoning was better.
Yep.
Yeah. I've watched triple threat tag team matches from NXT before, even so. It was yeah. So next up, we had John Cena's theme song hit. Porque?
And John Cena comes out. He had to head to the back to get ready for the match, get his cum rag, get his hat
and shirt on.
You know,
his jorts.
His jorts.
Try to get sober.
I loved that, because I think my tweet was like, he needed to go back to get his towel and his jorts.
No, that was in our Facebook chat.
Was that in our chat?
Yeah.
Oh my god. So, that happened. He came out and he's like, yeah, let's do it.
Taker's here.
And then the ref comes out and he's like, lol, nah, just kidding, dog.
Yeah, Taker's not here.
He's not actually
Taker's not
here.
And then...
We have someone else for you.
So, it was like, John Cena just like, oh, okay. So it's heading back. Everything goes black. We're all like, fucking right. Fucking yes. Elias.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Elias.
To which, at this point, I was tweeting, I wanted to start hashtag Vince is a troll.
You know what? It was perfect. It got him heat. Good job on Elias.
Like, I love the fact so many people love Elias because, Walk with Elias is a great catchphrase. WWE. It works great. But then people hate him because, he basically just tells you to shut your mouth.
Yeah. I mean, he's a heel.
And then he just sounds like he plays House of the Rising Sun. Like that beginning few chords he does. I'm like, that's House of the Rising Sun. I swear to God it is.
Probably.
Every time. I fall for it. Every single time. I'm like, just sing that. Sing House of the Rising Sun already. And then basically he says, you all suck. John Cena's like, no they don't. I'm going to kick your butt.
He says, oh, John Cena sucks because he's like you. And then John Cena's like, oh no, I gotta go in and fucking beat the shit out of this up-and-comer. So let's go ahead and bury Elias. So that's fine. Because again, it wasn't a match. It was just
a
like,
segment.
It's just like, Cena hit a few moves. Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't even get the bell ring, so.
And then Cena goes on top rope. One solid yay, and then just slowly
it starts going back to the back.
Pouting, making his way back.
The lights go out.
Lights go out.
I was going to say about 3/4 up at the ramp, the lights go out.
The lights go out. And then suddenly, there's a spotlight in the ring. And you see the Undertaker's hat and coat. And then...
lightning strikes.
CGI lightning strikes.
And then the lights go out again.
Yep. And the spotlight comes back on.
And they're
the hat and coat are gone.
It's like, oh no. It must be. It is! It's the Undertaker! Hair and all!
Rising in front of a red moon.
Yep. And it's funny because Massacre and I both always have said this. The hair is what gives Undertaker the power.
It's true.
Fair point. That explains what happens.
And of course, Undertaker takes about 300 years to get to the ring.
Yeah.
It's Undertaker.
And then this introduced the lasers that they had set up.
Which was kind of cool.
It was cool. It was awesome. I liked it. I really liked it.
It was like a
great.
little pentagram, like a seal of Orichalcos thing going on.
Yeah, kind of deal. But
It's funny that it was all set up if Taker was not supposed to be there.
Oh man!
I mean,
they got all that set up.
It was used. It was used later on, anyways.
But still,
not in the pentagram mode.
Not in pentagram picture.
I mean, it was really good that they had like dry ice available for like the fog.
Yeah.
That was because of Goldberg.
Oh, that's true. That's true. But they also had the Undertaker's theme music queued up.
I mean,
so they had Cena's music queued up.
Yeah, but like so there was a match. John Cena got his Christmas wish. John Cena got his Christmas wish, and Undertaker ate him alive in 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
2 minutes and 45 seconds.
Which, I will not lie, John Cena did great at selling Undertaker's sit-up.
Oh, yeah, the
fucking
you can't see me, and then just, whoa!
Whoa.
The pratfall.
Yeah, it was so great.
Like, you could almost hear, like, the Scooby-Doo, like, yeah, exactly.
Although there was that one minor slip-up where he fell before Undertaker's foot hit him.
Oh, and the camera angle caught that.
Yeah,
and
I saw that too.
So terrible.
It was so bad.
Like, Cena, buddy, you weren't even close to that boot.
Yep.
It was, God, awful. So, I saw this because somebody, two of us at least, watched on YouTube, the King Nappy, retweeted it. When Undertaker pinned Cena, Cena had a boner.
Really?
What?
If I can find it, I'll work on finding that. You guys can talk. Go ahead. You guys work. I find. I'm the one that brought it up. I find.
I know, but I want to see it.
I'm going to link you guys if I find it.
The Sun. John Cena brutally trolled about bulge in his pants during loss against The Undertaker.
Oh, God.
What the fuck?
So, after Cena's body gets put on top of Elias, let's move on.
Enjoy.
The title of it is called Resurrection.
There it is. Enjoy it.
Oh my god.
That was...
This is what you'll... He has a fucking stiffy.
Oh, God.
Well, of course he does. He can smell the Undertaker's taint from that angle.
Or he could smell how Michelle McCool smells.
Oh, God.
Oh!
You're kind of right, though.
I'm a bad person.
Oh.
The right person won. The right person.
Yeah.
The right person won.
All that build-up led to a burial.
Oh my god.
2 burials. All of that build-up for weeks ended up to be a burial of 2 people in 2 minutes.
At least it wasn't a newcomer. At least it
Mm-hmm.
wasn't The Rock versus fucking Eric Rowan.
Or The Rock and Jared supposed to be racing Elias.
Yeah, although I would have liked to have a concert between the two.
Yeah. I will say, after that match happened, I messaged the Facebook group that we were in, and I'm just like, Jesus burial fucking Christ.
Yep.
I don't know why, I just like how it rolled off there. I'm like, yep, I'm happy with how I said that.
I mean, it happened, it was a 2-minute, 45-second, whatever.
Yeah.
With a 10-minute build-up to it.
Yep.
The fucking Undertaker's entrance was longer than the match.
So, then right after this, we had the Hall of Famers come out, and that little kid.
Yo, that kid was jiving as fuck.
That kid was jiving as fuck. It was nice to see, the fucking Dudleys again, because seeing them are always great. TBH.
He had the best speech of the night, apparently, from what I hear.
Yo, Sweet 3 posted, Christ, this is already an hour long.
Jesus.
And yet, we still have how many more matches?
4. 5. Yeah.
Yep.
Don't worry, some of them we can really get past really quick.
Daniel Bryan and Shane
think
McMahon
so.
versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Well, okay, before that, I was just going to say I liked how Goldberg held up his ring, basically, in the fist right in front of the camera lens. I loved it.
That was pretty cool. Goldberg is a badass.
Moving on.
Now, we can talk about D. Bryan, Shane O'Mac versus KO and Sammy.
Oh, you mean how... You mean how pretty much it was like 13 minutes of Shane and 2 minutes of Bryan?
Yeah, 13 minutes of Shane absolutely getting fuckered.
Although, we still have to sell the fact that Shane can keep up with a former fucking WWE Universal Champion.
Yep, and still do a coast-to-coast.
Yeah, I mean, Sammy had to lean up to eat that coast-to-coast a little bit.
Yep, but no.
But, hey, Shane, you know...
Good on you.
You can only do, like, 3 good moves, so...
And to be fair, he wasn't at 100% like the fucking commentators mentioned, because he just got out of... Or recently got out of the hospital with...
Hernia surgery.
Yes.
Yeah, diverticulitis or whatever.
Diverticulitis?
That's the French.
Yeah, so, like, he's not at 100%, and let's be honest, he never is in the ring. He's not a wrestler.
No.
Nope.
He's like, hey, look at me, I can shovel my feet.
Yeah. And also, my punches look like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His punches look like something out of a
You
street
can't have
fight.
Ronda Rousey go before you. Where, like, I'm pretty
You can't
sure
have
she
your old
punched...
sister go before you.
I'm pretty sure Ronda punched Stephanie McMahon in the gut, and, like, the fucking nosebleed section felt her vertebrae.
I was gonna say that she punched her in the gut and her fucking boobs has grew 2 sizes.
I actually made her really good. Like, you know my really dry line delivery for comedy?
Oh yeah, totally.
So, we're watching the match, she, like, punches her in the gut, and I'm like, oh, she's pregnant. And just at the time, I was just like, yeah, that was a good line.
Alright, back to this match. We knew how it was gonna end.
Yeah.
And
Well, we thought
this
that
match-
match was going to happen, but
this
nope.
match is what buried... What started the burial of a certain individual in this call.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
This one started like your hardcore burial.
This stung.
I thought it was the Fatal 4-Way that started, actually.
It was the triple threat that started it. The Fatal
Okay.
4-Way, none of us came to point in the Fatal 4-Way, so that didn't care.
Yeah, but...
This is what really started to sink it.
This is
Okay.
this is what started the burial.
Yeah.
Because me and Craven decided that D. Bryan and Shane McMahon would win. Well, Massacre thought that Cammy would win.
Yeah, because of a heel Daniel Bryan turn, which never happened.
No!
Everybody was predicting a heel Shane McMahon turn, and I was like, why?
Why? So now we have Alexa with Mickey versus Nia Jax, which Nia did the correct thing and swiftly got rid of Mickey.
Just
Yep.
fucking bitch smacked Mickey.
Yeah, like bitch smacked her and then fucking like basement drop kicked her. And bye Mickey.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much. Bye, Mickey. Thanks for coming. Collect your WrestleMania paycheck and go home.
Oh, I would like to say though, during the Daniel Bryan match, I did say Daniel Bryan is using rest. It's been 5 turns. That's why he woke up.
Yeah, I liked that. This was great.
This was a great match. Quite honestly, like it. I didn't spot any big flaws in this.
No, Alexa
Nia
Bliss looked like a cowardly heel.
Nia Nia had great spots in this match.
Twisted Bliss from the top rope to the outside.
I like how I said Nia Jax had great spots, and you continue talking about Bliss.
Well, because Bliss had like 1 or 2.
Yeah, fair.
So I'm just kind of getting them out of the way. Nia looked like a goddamn powerhouse.
Yeah, like her freaking the way she threw Alexa at that one moment, basically across the ring. I'm like, Jesus, calm
And then
down,
just
woman.
goes to the other side of the ring, picks her up, throws her again.
Yeah, it's like, girl, calm down,
Now,
girl.
what made me laugh was she gorilla presses Alexa above her head, to which Byron Saxton goes, "The power of Nia Jax!" I'm like, the bitch is 5'0" and 97 pounds. I could gorilla press Alexa Bliss above my fat ass.
I'm sorry, I would love to see you try.
I could do it. I'm probably sure I could gorilla press you, not for long. But I'm pretty sure I could lift you above my head.
We can test that. I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Yeah.
But Nia Jax lifting Alexa, like, fuck off. She could probably lift her with one hand.
Probably.
The power of Nia Jax.
I'm surprised. Okay, I'm surprised though there was no leg drop.
There was no leg drop, yeah.
That.
Instead, she walked to the top rope, and Samoan dropped her to the point where she bounced 5 feet and the ring caved 5 feet.
Yeah. Like, Jesus.
Oh, Alexa is dead. But no, sorry, 30 seconds, she's just leaning against the bottom rope, perfectly fine.
Yeah.
way to sell the loss there, Alexa.
So
yeah, this is
then,
great. Congratulations to Nia. I look forward to a lengthy title run.
Yep.
And then what we all thought would be the main event.
But sadly, no.
You know what? Given what followed,
Right.
sure.
Although at the same time, I really feel like this kind of should have switched with what followed.
Yeah, it could have switched, and I would have been fine with it.
Because then there'll be two surprises rather than just.
So AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke had an amazing entrance.
Wicked entrance with Axl Rose's guitarist.
Yep.
Who
and then AJ comes out as regular.
Craven correctly identified could get it.
Yep, she can get it.
Yep.
And just an entire fucking band basically playing his theme song, which was
Not a band.
amazing.
It's mostly his violin squad.
And like,
drummers.
I was gonna say, and like 8 drummers.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it was really cool. Nakamura looked like a badass.
And
It's too bad.
It wasn't Nakamura's night.
AJ Styles came out to his typical entrance as the Universal Champion.
yeah, I did not catch that. I was looking away.
Nobody else caught it in time, but the title graphic said WWE Universal Champion. I'm like, no.
To which I responded to Massacre, yeah, I have a feeling that the matches were supposed to be switched, but then Brock said no.
And then I just said blooper reel.
Can you imagine Brock is in the back, and he's just like, the fuck?
Yeah, so...
Last time I checked, I was holding the jam belt.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
The jam and jelly belt.
Yeah.
So, I recently watched the highlights, and Massacre knows this, from AJ vs. Shinsuke in NJPW.
Yeah, Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah, in Wrestle Kingdom. And that was amazing.
Incredible.
I really hoped they did something at least somewhat close with this match, and they didn't. It was slow. It was borderline boring.
Boring.
It was 20 minutes.
It was 20 minutes of slow.
It was 20 minutes, and you felt all 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there was a few spots where I'm like, oh, okay, maybe this is like going to pick up the pace now. Nope. Okay.
Like, to bring it back to the Daniel Bryan-Shane match for a second. Daniel Bryan, a guy who is just wrestling now after years of not wrestling.
After like 3 years, yeah.
3 years of not wrestling. Was fast. He hit all of his moves. No ring rust on that man whatsoever. And didn't need a fucking rest spot.
Well, technically, the beginning was his rest
one
spot.
rest spot.
Yeah.
This match had more rest spots than a Randy Orton match.
Yeah.
Randy Orton, the master of 1,001 shinlocks.
So
this was just like, minor move, rest spot. Minor move, rest spot.
yeah, like there was, I don't think any really major highlights in this match, and that's highly disappointing.
Yeah. I don't remember any. Sad, I kind of don't remember really anything during the match.
Reversing
Yeah.
the Kinshasa into the Styles Clash was neat.
Yeah, that was the end of the match.
Yeah.
Like,
you know, he locked in the calf crusher.
No. There was that one moment where Shinsuke was on the outside, so AJ went to the ring apron and tried to basically kick him. Shinsuke ducked in and like kicked out AJ's knee from under him.
Yeah, that was
like
neat.
AJ landed on like his face and shoulder really hard.
And then he rolled him in the ring and then put him into a rest spot.
Yep.
Because we needed time to take that in.
Yep.
Yep.
He swept the leg. Oh my god.
Breathe.
We need to breathe, guys. We need to breathe.
So
I think he locked in the calf crusher for like 7 minutes.
Yeah, that was a long ass calf crusher. Both times.
It was like, oh my god, is Shinsuke gonna tap? Oh wow, this is taking a really long time. Maybe he will tap. Yeah.
And he tapped.
Yeah. Well, no, he didn't tap.
Nope.
Oh, it was a pin.
Yeah, it's painful.
And then.
To turn her around the world.
And then AJ wins.
AJ wins.
A nice starting moment of like, you kicked my ass, awesome, good hug.
It was the Asuka Charlotte spot.
Yeah,
Yep.
It was the Asuka Charlotte spot.
Except that Asuka didn't really present her Charlotte title.
Yeah, that I liked. Shinsuke took the belt from the ref, knelt down, and handed AJ the belt.
Yep.
He also needed to get in a good position.
I was getting there. AJ, to which holds up the belt, and basically just like, I did it.
Yeah,
I beat Shinsuke. I took it.
Shoryuken?
Are
you okay?
Uppercut to AJ's balls. Shinsuke turned heel.
Yeah.
Shinsuke Nakamura turns heel on AJ Styles. I mean,
the whole crowd dropped.
Nobody saw it coming. Everybody was just like, the fuck?
Top 10 anime betrayals.
And just... What the No. Could this be setting up for something later?
It has to be setting up for something later.
Like,
as long as they just don't hot potato the belt. That's all I want. Is don't hot potato the belt.
But on the bright side, if you think about it from logically standing point, Nakamura as a babyface, how many wins did he get?
Quite a few.
Other than Royal Rumble?
He got a decent amount.
Few.
Yeah. He lost a bit, yes. But he got a lot more wins than he did losses.
Okay, fair enough. Because I just feel like, I kind of feel like his babyface run was a little bit stiff. So maybe the heel turn might
No, John Cena was stiff.
God damn it,
I feel like what it could be, though, as well, is SmackDown has way too many faces.
That's kind of true.
And he did lose some heels.
Yeah.
And we see how SmackDown treats its baby faces. Hi there, Naomi! For all I know, we're still supposed to root for Shinsuke.
So, now we have Cesaro and Sheamus versus Braun Strowman and who?
Who could be his partner? It could be anybody, guys. It could be Big Cass. It could be Samoa Joe. It could be Dean Ambrose. Or he could go out to the crowd and get an androgynous little boy who I swore to hell and back was a girl.
But then Raven had to point out that was a boy.
And the parents were just fine with this.
Yeah.
Would
you argue with Braun? Would you argue with Braun?
Yes! 100%! If he hits me, WWE has a lawsuit on their hands.
At the time, we we did not know the identity of the parents, but it was later revealed that the kid, this 10-year-old kid who got his WrestleMania moment, is actually the son of one of the referees.
Good old Nicholas.
Yep.
Shaking like a hawking leaf.
Well, yeah.
Luckily,
Like-
this match only lasted 4 minutes.
Like, okay, when it first panned to him, he was pretty stable. Like, he was just there like, holy crap, I'm here. And then it pans to him again, and you just see his arm.
Well,
like,
another reason for that is, like, everybody's talking about how much he's shaking. Like, usually when that camera angle happened, somebody hit the mat, and so the ropes
Yeah.
were shaking.
yeah.
That's true. Strowman was moving a
The
lot.
kid weighs like 15 pounds. If you shake the middle rope, his hand's gonna move.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But still, just the fact that that kid, that 10-year-old kid,
I don't
was
feel
planted
bad for
in the
him.
audience.
I don't feel bad for him.
No, that's it. He was the luckiest person out of everyone in that crowd.
Yeah,
And
we're just gonna go ahead and spoil the ending of this 4-minute match. He's a fucking tag team champion.
yeah, and could barely lift the belt above his head.
He's like, yay! I'm now forced by contract to go around the world and fight grown men.
Unless
Spoiler alert! I've been kind of following Raw. He dropped the title. He dropped it.
Wow, really? It happened that quick?
He made an excuse that Nicholas has to go back to the 4th grade.
Oh my god. Yo, No Way Jose made his debut?
Yep.
Okay, shush. I don't want to know this yet.
Bro, it's all on YouTube.
I don't have YouTube open.
I thought you were gonna say I don't have YouTube. I was gonna be like, would you fuck?
What is YouTube?
I don't
already
have
know
YouTube.
MySpace. I still have MySpace.
Bitch, ain't nobody have MySpace.
So, yeah, Braun wins. Nicholas becomes champion
For a night.
for a night, apparently.
That's in the history books. I don't give
That's
a fuck.
history.
But still, yeah.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
in the history books that Cesaro Sheamus got beat up by Braun Strowman and a 10-year-old kid at
And
A
look at
WrestleMania.
10-year-old anime boy.
Look at the
Yep.
plus side. Nicholas now is probably going to be the most popular kid in his entire school.
Yeah.
He is going to be the youngest champion in history.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah.
Because that used to belong to either Randy or Brock Lesnar, I think.
Randy
It was Randy.
It was Randy? Alright.
It was Brock until Randy took it by a year.
Okay.
Unless you want to include Paige.
I guess that's true, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
So,
But now it's
match.
Nicholas, because he's 10.
And now the closing match.
This match.
This was actually pretty good.
No, it was not.
No, it was not.
I'm gonna get some heat for this.
It was not.
So, when it first started, it was great. Sure. Like, it actually went back and forth a little bit. And then, the curse of the F5s.
I think it got stupid near the end, where it's
It
like
did.
3 F5s, F5 through a table, F5 in the ring, and he kicks out.
The part that really just drove me to the ground with this match is it turned into Brock versus Randy at SummerSlam. The moment I saw Brock start taking off his gloves, I'm like, oh fuck no.
And when he mounted Roman, I was like, yeah, he's gonna do the thing.
Even prior to that, I'm like, you took off your gloves. And the last time you did that was against Randy.
Which, you know what? I actually kind of liked that they did that spot, because they foreshadowed he can do that. So it was like, oh god, he's done it before, he'll do it again. And he did, and then Roman got up, and then he speared him! Oh my god, and he gets up and he spears him again! But he is not able to do it, and then an F5, and then he just wins.
Yep. The part-timer retains.
Bork Laser is here to stay.
Yeah, Mr. Borglazer, which is really funny because after this match, I decided to do a little history checking. Last time Brock teased that he was leaving was SummerSlam.
Yep, anyone.
So
And
how did we not see this coming?
I called it as a red herring during that.
Yeah, so how did we not see this coming?
Because we thought maybe he'd actually shut up and go, give him his 20 grand and let him leave.
Apparently not.
God, I wish.
Because,
You wanna,
spoiler
no,
alert,
I know
resigned.
why. I also know why as well. Even if he wasn't resigned, he would have been resigned because Vince likes him because he makes him money.
Yeah.
Brock sells tickets.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Oh yeah,
That's why.
Because the next pay-per-view, which is Greatest Royal Rumble, steel cage match with Roman Reigns.
Apparently.
Yeah. No, it's been announced.
Okay. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched Raw.
No, this was announced before Raw.
Oh, haven't noticed. Didn't look.
So,
yeah. Brock is still...
Brock's here.
Brock's here to stay.
Mm-hmm. It just goes to prove that what Vince said in Raw of Brock has special privileges is completely correct, and it drives me batshit. There's a difference between having privileges and doing shit like this,
And not having to work.
and not having to work and be legitimately making somebody nearly bleed out.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Roman actually he blade or did Brock actually open him up?
I was about to say, unless Roman bladed really, 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 really bad, because that was gushing blood.
Or Brock brought the blade.
Apparently, Brock knows how to bust someone open like that with just like minimal shots.
Wouldn't surprise me. I mean, if you noticed where exactly Roman was busted, that was right along the hairline.
Yeah. Apparently, the thing between him and Randy at SummerSlam was an agreed upon thing.
Right.
It was like, okay, you can do this safely, where it's like, you'll bleed out for a bit, we're going to do this right at the end of the match, so that we can get you to the back, but I know how to do this, so you're not going to take that many shots, but you are going to bleed like a bitch.
Right.
Yeah.
So, that happened, and let's be honest, it was powerful, it was well done, it showed that Brock had to go to that place again to beat Roman, but he did beat Roman, which leads to the question, who? Who can beat Brock?
Roman can beat Brock. Roman was... Look at when Seth cashed in his Money in the Bank. Roman was fucking close to doing it.
He was fucking close yesterday, too.
Not really.
Joe was close.
Joe was close. Strowman was close.
But close only means you failed.
Well, close only means you failed because the F5 is
showed up on Raw, but
bumpered.
Because some people, I've been following on Raw on Twitter, and wow, I need to get back to. I'm going to be watching that once after this.
Yes, so am I. So am I.
But I look at the Raw roster and I just go like, who? Unless you brought someone up.
Or brought someone back.
Yeah, right. Do another Goldberg thing?
No, they're thinking Bobby Lashley.
Oh, please. That would be great. I love him.
I do love Bobby Lashley, too.
Or Ezekiel Jackson. Ah.
No.
Broken Matt Hardy. But Brock in the final deletion.
Oh, fuck no.
Come on. Don't you want to see Brock Lesnar be deleted?
Do I want to see Brother Brock? No.
Brother Brock.
And Brother Heyman.
Hold on. I actually have to look this up now.
Oh, God.
He would be...
What?
Brother Edward. His name is Brock Edward Lesnar.
My
Brock
dude.
Eddie.
My.
Oh, look at that penis tattooed in your fucking chest. You putz.
So, the show's done. Take us away.
Dude, this is you, man. You're the champion.
You already said you take it away. I mean,
Alright,
yeah.
fine. Let's just go ahead and do this. If you guys liked this episode, find a way to make that like button your bitch. And also don't forget that if you want to see the live tweets during wrestling events, that you gotta be up on the social medias. You can follow me, of course, at Time for a Massacre. Well, that's a numerical 4. You'll see it in the description below. You can also follow Craven at The Craven Gaming. Linked in the description below. You can also follow Lady Fortune at Lady Fortune WWE. And
we'll see you in a few weeks.
Always and forever. No. I'm not gonna do that. We will see you at
in
the
a few weeks.
greatest Royal Rumble.